Good girl. Nucci, place. Good. Sit. Good. Yes, good girl. Wait. Good. Good. Nucci, come. Good girl. Place. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Nucci, come. Place. Yes. Sit down. Good girl. Good girl. So we're doing some of this with just her dragging the leash now. Nucci, come. Good girl. Place. Yes. Sit down. Yes. Good girl. You're so smart. Nucci, come. Yes. Place. No. Place. Yes. Sit. Down. Good. Down. Good. So she kind of caught me there. Whenever you give a command, always give some feedback. So your feedback should be yes or no, depending on whether they did it or not. And so when I asked her to sit and she sat, and I didn't say anything, she waited before she did it down. So I think she was teaching me a lesson. No, 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 no. No. Place. Good. Sit. Good. Down. All right. Good girl. So if she gets off the cot, you just say no, and you bring her back, and you put her back. Good. And you tell her good. Nucci, come. Good girl. Place. Yes. Sit. Down. Good girl. That's so good. Yes. Okay, and our release word from anything, the cot or the crate or the back door, is break. Good girl. Oh, so good. Come on. Yes, come on. So we're going to try this again. Here we go. Nucci, no. Crate. Yes, good girl. So we've got that now. We're not using any pressure. We're just leading her up to it. And then we say crate, and she goes in, and that is just, whoo, that was a big one. So I'm so proud of her. Good girl. Break. Yes, good girl. Place. Yes. Sit. Down. Good. Good. Nucci, come. Good girl. Place. No. Place. Good girl. Sit. Down. Good. Down. Nucci. All right. Down. Good. So just really our hand signal for down is point down at the cot. Good job. That's my girl. That's my girl. Yes. Very nice. Good girl. Nucci, come. Yes, come. Oh. Okay, so now she's just lazy, no one will come. Nucci, so I'll help her with the leash. Yep. There we go. Nucci, come. Wait a minute. Oh my lord. Let's try again. Okay. No, you can't go back to bed. Nucci, come. Yes. Place. No. Place. Yes. Down. Good girl. Yes, my good girl. Yes, yes, my good girl. Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. Good girl. Nucci, come. Good girl. Sit. No, no. Sit. Yes, good girl. Good girl. So we just mix it up a little bit. So sometimes it's the cot. Sometimes I call her to me and have her sit and pour some gloves. Yes, some gloves. That's right. Oh, nothing better than puppy breath. That's right. Yes, my sweet girl. Okay, that's enough of the love test. All right. Oh, break. No, we're not going upstairs yet. Good. Place. Good. Sit. Down. Good girl. Very good. So we'll try sitting over here. Nucci, come. Sit. Yes, good girl. So she has lots of energy. Let's see if she'll go back in her crate for a minute. Okay, I like it. I like it. Okay, is that too much love? All right, break. Good girl. Come on. Heel. 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 Great. No. Great. Yes, good girl. So she's still giving it a try here and there. When I lead her up to the crate, she'll be like, no, I think I'll go this way. And then you just have to, no, gently move her back and say crate, and she goes in. Good job, sis. Break. Good girl. That's my girl. She wants to go upstairs so bad. Place. Yes. Sit. Yes. Down. Good girl. So she's just had an exhausting day. Big walks outside, 2 walks actually, and no, 1 walk, and then a trip to the store where we walked in there. And then she had a nap, and now we're doing this training session. So, but you know, she's still tired. So I just ate a big bowl of food. And so after this training session, we'll probably maybe give one more potty try, and we'll go in the house and we'll do a place for half an hour. Now, during that half an hour, I sit there next to her, pretty close, where I can monitor. And if she tries to get off, I put her back. She tries to get off, I put her back. And then usually after a couple tries, she's like, oh, okay, I'll just lay here and chew something, something appropriate, like a bone or a Kong or something. But that's kind of like how we do our day all day, is we just mix it up between walks, a little bit of training, we do some playtime, and then we have naps, and we do plays in the house. So that's our whole day. Good girl. What a sweet girl.